Hey YouTube, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and also subscribe. And also make sure you check out my website, link down below, daytradingfearless.com for the S&P Emini futures weekly trade zones, which you could see these are just a couple of them for this upcoming week. Okay, they are support and resistant levels. So if price falls, you'll look to be a buyer. If price rises, look to be a seller. Great to trade with a SPY, S&P Emini futures, even the Nadex, which I think is probably one of the best products to trade because you're able to manage risk. But again, link down below. But as always, let's jump right into this week's trade weekly watch list for May 31st, 2021. Okay, let's pull up the S&P Emini futures. Okay, nice double bottom, slowly creep up. I said, yeah, I'm kind of saying this for the next couple months potentially. I think we go sideways. We will probably make new highs, but I won't be surprised if in 2 months from now we're exactly right back here at this 4200 level, somewhere inside here. So yes, we'll probably go higher, right? Poor top, but also we'll probably go lower and just trade within a big range. That's what I think is going to happen. It's the start of summer. Want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Weekend. And one of my thesis for why I think we're going to go sideways, the easy money's been made, is inflation issues that we're starting to see, right? We're starting to see a lot of issues with commodity prices going up, lumber, wood, housing, this is stock market, but food, right? Gas, everything's going higher. And usually stuff like that doesn't reverse. Also wages going up, right? Minimum wage for a lot of companies now are $15 an hour. Those will probably never reverse to the downside. So it just makes everything more expensive. And I think that becomes a toll over the summer where, okay, hey, people only make so much, but what happens with that on the bigger picture? So with that being said, let's be careful with this market. Don't get overly bullish. Don't get overly bearish, I believe, over the next couple months. I think it's just pullbacks, rallies, things like that. Right here, we do have a reverse waterfall, right? Kind of broke down, reverse, another kind of engulfment, move to the upside. We're in a bullish waterfall. Remember, Monday is a holiday, but not for the S&P futures. They are open Sunday evening to Monday until I believe it's 10 a.m. Las Vegas time. So just kind of remember, if you want to trade the futures, they are going to trade and they'll probably go higher. That's usually what happens during a 3-day holiday weekend. Oil. I told you guys midweek, I think we're going higher. That's exactly what we did. Won't be surprised if we saw the 68. We came close to it. But again, 1, 2, 3 broke down, right? So 1, 2, 3, we are in the bullish trend, broke out above it. We will see what happens with this. But oil, I think probably higher this week. Let's take a look at gold, GLD, real quick. Gold, I think gold's telling us something under the hood. Gold has been rallying while the market's been rallying. I think gold will over Trump. I think there's, and this is part of my inflation problem, right, is I think gold just keeps going higher. So watch that. Silver, we had that pullback midweek. I said I kind of like it for a long, nice bull flag. Okay. Silver going higher too, I think, over the next few weeks. Bitcoin / BTC. I've been calling lower highs, lower lows. I'm talking, I like this 20,000, 21,000 level. I've been talking to people. They tell me I'm crazy. I have no clue what I'm talking about. It's going back to 6,000. And yeah, read the charts, okay? I'm not saying I know everything. I'm just trying to read what the charts are telling me. Lower highs, lower lows. This feels like it wants to retest the breakout. Everybody in the world are talking about buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Well, when everybody's on one side of the boat, usually the smart ones run to the other side of the boat because it's going to tip to where everybody is, and everybody knows that, hey, when it tips, those are the first ones to be thrown off. So, and then when half of them are off, then the boat goes back upright, right? If that kind of makes sense. So, and they don't go into the ocean. So, Bitcoin, I think Ethereum to 1,000, I think Bitcoin to 21,000. I think Dogecoin, if you trade Doge, I would probably say about 15 to 18 cents. So that's my target on there. Let's take a look at a few stocks for this week. Apple keeps getting rejected. I said, watch it. It keeps getting rejected. Dead money. But right here, reject at the 50. Watch if we kind of take out this, potentially could be a little bull flag, right? Or sorry, a bear flag. Watch for a pullback to the 200. I will love to be a buyer or seller of puts, right? If we're able to get a pullback and go down there. But remember, if this pulls back, does the overall market pull back? Disney. Let's take a look at Disney. I think Disney, old support becomes new resistance. Be careful with this, but I'm actually, if we're able to get any deeper pullbacks, probably a 155. I know we're a ways and all that. I actually would love to be a buyer of Disney down at the 155 levels. Let's take a look at some of Wall Street bet stocks. AMC. Couple things, right? AMC kind of had a huge blow off top, but guess what? If you guys just kind of follow the waterfall trade and just kind of look at the daily on all these Wall Street bets and just get long and put your stop right below, look at the runs you could have. Okay, just stay along the course, trade these on the dailies for the bigger moves. I think you'll be good. AMC, if we break below, I would definitely be watching for this gap fill right around 1650 for a long. But again, maybe if we open, below 24, see ya. But if you're able to get around here, there's 25, you got to kind of ride the trend and trade that. Another one, BB. BlackBerry. I actually bought this the other day in our Patreon portfolio. A link down below. It's $8 a month, and I actually buy some BlackBerry right around, I think it was like $9.70, I believe. And look at this run all the way up to 12. I'm looking for 14 on this. So we'll see. Might be in this for a while. If it goes lower, I'll add to it. But nice divergence right here, right? Double bottom, divergence, nice move. But I'm just kind of hoping this gets a little more traction, even though this is a ugly reversal. We'll see. You got to kind of trade what's hot. And then finally, I'm going to leave you guys with Ford. I actually bought Ford too in the portfolio on Friday or Thursday. And a nice move up on Ford to 15. This is a multi-year to kind of breakout. If we go back, right, let's go back 20 years and let's even look at monthlies on this, okay? Look at this breakout right here, right? Multi-years. 1, 2, 3, boom, nice power. You probably have a ton of volume. I won't be surprised if this thing could get back up to maybe the $17, $18 levels. I have orders in on any dips to buy. I like what they're doing with EV. This is a longer term. I think Ford's reawakening with everything going on. But I think this is a good longer term type of a trade. Maybe even back up to the 20. If like I said, they're going to be selling EV cars for the next 20, 30 years, and they're just starting to begin. So I think this is a great long-term value play to the long side. So I hope that video helps give you guys some trade ideas. You all have an amazing Memorial weekend. Thank you so much for constantly watching these videos. I appreciate the support from everyone. And as always, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.